Hey, welcome to another Heavy Metal Diecast video, and today we have something unusual. It's an F-16C from Dragon Wings. So it is from that Warbird series, and it is from their run of F-16Cs that they did quite a number of, and this particular one is from the 115th Fighter Wing from Wisconsin Air National Guard, and which was first activated in 1950, and with a brief period of deactivation between 1958 and 1961, where it was reactivated once again and remains active to date. The 115th Fighter Wing has also been known under a different number of different designations as well, as it transitioned from different aircraft and operational duties. It finally settled on the current designation in 1995 when it changed from the 128th Fighter Wing to the 115th Fighter Wing that we have here. And today we have the special F-16 that has a special tail marking celebrating the 50th anniversary for the 115th Fighter Wing. And I thought appropriate to bring this one up because this year the 115th Fighter Wing are actually retiring the F-16s and are transitioning over to F-35s. So why not have a look at this F-16 that they will no longer be flying, and it does have that typical flap in where you have the armament and everything like that, but we'll get this beast out of the box and have a real good look at it. And here we have it out of the box. It does, as you know, come with a set of instructions. It does have clear placement for the ordnance, so you will not make a mistake in there. These are double-sided and quite large too, so which is really handy. As you are probably aware, these are no longer being made, so you'll have to source these out on the second-hand market. But I thought I will show you if you do manage to see one and you want to know what they look like before you make that purchase. At least you can see this video. So the stand is located in the side there, as with the landing gear module here and the front nose wheel and the gear bay doors and all that kind of stuff. The aircraft nice and snug in here, and you just take these little bits out and you should be able to get this little F-16 out, which we can, and we'll just move the packet out of the way, and here we have it. This is a nice little F-16. In the flap it does come with that little ordnance packet, which we will have to put on later on. So I think this aircraft is another fine example by Dragon Wings. We'll go straight to that tail and have a little look at that. That is very colourful. That looks pretty cool. We'll have a look at those lines as per usual. You can see little rivets and everything like that. These Dragon Wings are quite well made. You can see some fantastic detail on there. Obviously a pitted tube does have to be fitted to the front there. It is enclosed in the packet. It was next to the aircraft. What we'll do is we'll see if we can get that cockpit open a little bit, which we can. I'll forward you a little bit of a look in there. It has some great detail in there. That is pretty cool. And we'll swing around to the other side of this F-16. It has the same markings on the tail on this side as well. It's got some great wing detail. Fuselage details are fantastic as well. This does come up very nice. Yep, this is pretty cool for sure. I like this. It is another fine looking F-16, and on the underneath here is just your standard sort of deal as well. All the pylons for the underwing ordnance. It is, as you can see, comes standard in flight. So we will have to change out these little areas here for the landing gear and obviously put some ordnance on there and, you know, carefully follow those instructions. These stabilizers, they do move around, and it looks like these air brakes change out. So like on the other ones, you can sort of remove those air brakes and swap them out with ones that are in the closed position. We'll have a look a little bit at the engine detail, which there is some reasonable sort of detail in there. But I reckon that's definitely another nice unit by Dragon Wings. And what we'll do is we will kit this out and put some ordnance and landing gear on it for you. So here it is, all kitted out. Obviously you've got these little brakes in the closed position if you want to swap them out with the ones that are in the open position. Once all the ordnance is on, I bought this second hand. If you notice, there's a fin on this bomb here. It is broken off. So unfortunately, that is the case. And I do not have any spares of those for the video. I have plenty of these. But yeah, unfortunately, that is the case. So hopefully when you get yours, yours will be in perfect condition. or you can find a replacement weapon if it is damaged. But it does kit out really nicely. It does. I do not have a problem with it at all. We'll just flip it over. It does. All the ordnance goes on really nicely as per usual, and of course the pitted tube on the front. The only problem was with when you put that central, that 300 litre fuel tank on, it does cover the hole for said stand. So if you want to put the stand on, you've got to have that fuel tank off. But the landing gear, the wheels do not rotate or anything like that, but they slot straight in without a drama whatsoever. And I reckon it's still a pretty cool model. I reckon it comes up a treat. So I do think it looks good. Hopefully you guys are in agreement and think it looks all right. And hopefully you guys, if you do decide to grab one, you can hunt one of these down and add it to your collection, because I reckon it does set up really nice. And it's got that unique tail markings on the back there, and it looks pretty cool for another F-16C. What we'll do is we'll put him down here and wind this video up for you. I'll zoom in a fraction for this aircraft. It is a little bit small, as you can see with the sausage fingers. It is a small single-seat jet fighter. And I reckon this one is a very nice one from Dragon Wings once again. So once again, it is from the 115th Fighter Wing, which is the Wisconsin Air National Guard. It is the F-16C, and it's the one celebrating the 50th anniversary, as by that unique tail marking on the back there. And I think it's a pretty good looking unit if you can get your hands on one. As I said, I don't think these are easily available anymore. You'll have to hunt on the second-hand market for one of these to add to your collection, and hopefully, good luck, you will find one if you do decide to pull the trigger and grab one yourself. All right, well, I'll take some photos of this little Falcon and chuck them on at the conclusion of the video, which is winding up right now. Hey, if you did enjoy the video, found it helpful in some sort of way, spare those couple of secs, throw us a like. That'd be absolutely awesome. I'd love it. And if you have yet to subscribe to our channel, please feel free to do so. All right, guys, I will wind this up. Thank you very much for spending your valuable time, as per usual, watching one of my videos. I do appreciate it immensely. Thanks, guys. You have a fantastic rest of your day. Cheers.